Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, the energy was just so good from the video that you would have seen yesterday. I just wanted to keep that energy flowing and bring it into the card reading for today. So let's see what the message is in the cards today as we continue on that beautiful message from yesterday. This week I'm using the Colette Baron Reed deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle. So let's see what the messages are in the cards today. Okay. Again, this theme of like regenerating. And they're showing me cellular renewal actually right now. Okay, fair. This is the three guides of the light, and they're showing me how, you know how every year on average, the 37 trillion cells in our body renew in some form, right? So every year we have an opportunity to recreate the highest and best version within our cells as possible based on what they see within the cytoplasm of their cells or what the nucleus reads within the cell. Whatever is in the cell environment, it then replicates in the best possible program, okay? And so when we feed our bodies really good food and less stress, it can pick the highest frequency program to replicate its new cell, essentially. What's happening right now in this time of regeneration is so many of us have cleared out so much stuff in our energy that our bodies are having a way more efficient time at regenerating. And if you remember, this year was all about the body coming online. I talked a lot about it in Cosmic Consciousness and in videos. This is a year where our bodies are coming online as their own truly sentient entity. It's the third part of the mind, body, spirit. The body is like a significant piece. And we have really been mastering the mind. We've been mastering the spirit. But we've sort of neglected the entity sentience in the body, if I could put it that way. With the way in which it's regenerating now, our bodies are becoming stronger and more efficient in its regeneration. And so the energy right now, too, for our bodies is really, they're showing it to me kind of like maybe what you used to drive before was like a little mini Toyota truck, and like there's nothing wrong with that. But our bodies are coming online in a way where we now will be driving like a monster truck. Like they're going to become bigger, stronger, more resilient than ever. So something to tune into today is to notice, how is your body coming online? How is your body showing itself that it's stronger? And you may notice you may still be in the rest phase because there is a lot of fatigue happening right now, which is part of the energy consciousness shift, the solar flares we've had. Also, though, has to do with the regenerative phase of what's happening in our bodies right now. So something to consider. Notice what's happening in your body. How is your body regenerating itself right now? Okay, let's see what's in the cards. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, look at this first card that comes out. The scarab beetle. This says, magic works through you. Now, the scarab to me is the ultimate symbol of life renewal. Something being renewed. And think about regeneration, cellular regeneration, our bodies regenerating, all of that is essentially the ultimate life renewal. And it really is magic in the way in which it's coming through you. And okay, fair. They're telling me to show you the back of the deck. Okay, so if you look at this mandala, they're like, this is like the new energy of what our cells are doing right now. They're becoming more crystalline is one way I could describe the imagery of it. They're becoming more harmonious in their shape and form. And that's why they wanted me to show this. Instead of the cells being maybe kind of chaotic, the higher the frequency they are, the more geometrical shape energetically our cells have, which I think is really interesting. So that's part of the magic that is really moving through us right now in a very physical way. Our bodies are becoming much more magical, if you will. And in that, you may notice your psychic abilities, your mediumistic and intuitive abilities increasing as well because of the frequency. So there's a lot of magic moving through you right now. And part of that is because with this wolf spirit card, it says, turn knowledge into wisdom. To me, this feels like this is an acknowledgement of exactly what you are all doing. You are really noticing the lessons you've been moving through, the understandings you've been getting, and turning that wisdom into knowledge. And that is just so powerful in how you progress forward on your journey. So really notice this energy. You may notice wolf symbolism coming up for you a lot right now too, and it's really about the recognition of that knowledge is power. And that knowledge is power because you are willing to know thyself, right? That's when you become the alchemist. That's when you become able to tap into magic, right? Magic is really all around and within us. So we're really tapping into that. And so one of the things Spirit wants to remind us, and we've seen this card before, but is the koi fish. There is always enough. In this one, what I'm getting specifically with this card today is that this message represents there is always enough in terms of universal energy for your specific journey. There is always enough. And that means like no one person is more important than another. If you wanted to start doing card readings on YouTube and maybe you think, oh, I couldn't possibly, it's already totally saturated. Yes, you absolutely can, because people will want to resonate with the frequency in which you bring through messages. There is always enough, right? There's always enough room for you and who you are and what you're about, as well as there's always enough energy to support what it is you're wanting to do. And so within this kind of reconfiguration, both internally in your body and in the world around you, recognize that your worthiness allows you to embrace the fact that there is always enough energy, momentum, help from the universe to help bring you to exactly where you want to be. You are not limited. You are absolutely open to infinite possibilities always. So trust in that, because when you trust in that, Spirit's saying that's where the magic is. That's absolutely where the magic is and where you get to embrace it. So I will leave that with all of you for today. Happy Thursday, everyone. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow.